Mr. McCord's residence?
Oh, hi, Mrs. Renfield. It's me.
Oh, Nola, what happened?
Oh, I missed him. I missed Mr. McCord at the airport, so I was wondering if Fritz could send a card for me.
Oh, dear, I'm afraid I can't do that just now. Fritz must have had some errands to run for Mr. McCord on the way back from the airport. He hasn't got back yet.
Oh, terrific.
I'll send him out as soon as he returns.
All righty, I'll just wait for him here then.
Nola, what is it? Why did you go rushing off to the airport to find Mr. McCord?
Because I wanted to stop him.
But why?
Because he doesn't have to go to Switzerland.
I'm sorry. I don't understand. Why not?
Well, I wanted to tell Mr. McCord first, but I guess it's all right to tell you.
Well, I wish you would.
I'll explain everything in detail when I get back there, but I do know one thing for sure. Mr. McCord didn't have to go to Switzerland because Rebecca Cartwright can talk. Oh, hi.
Nola. Nola, I have not been able to stop thinking about what you said when you called from the airport. Are you absolutely sure that you heard Rebecca speak?
Yes, I'm sure I did.
Nola, isn't it possible that it was a radio or a television playing in another room? You know how this old house plays tricks acoustically.
I know that, but I know it wasn't that this time. I have no doubt that it was coming from her room and that it was Rebecca.
Is that where she was, in her room?
Yes.
And where were you?
I was coming down the hall by her door.
I see. So her door was open.
No, it was closed. But I think I heard her say something like, Quinton, I've got you exactly where I want you. Or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but Mrs. Renfield, what do you suppose she meant by saying something like that?
So you think you heard Rebecca say, I've got you exactly where I want you, Quinton.
Right.
Anything else?
I don't know. I didn't stay to listen to anything else. I don't know what it all means, but I'm sure that Quinton will explain everything when he gets back from Switzerland and gets rid of Rebecca.
Nola, what did you just say?
Quinton promised me that as soon as Rebecca could talk and lead a life of her own, that she would be out of our lives. I just wish I could have caught him before he left that way.
Is that what Mr. McCord told you?
Yes. He made a solemn promise to me, and I know he's going to keep it.
Nola, there's so much you don't know. So much you don't understand.
Like what?
Well, I know that Mr. McCord meant what he said when he promised you that. But now I want you to make a promise to me. If he doesn't keep that promise to you immediately, I beg of you to be patient and understanding with him.
But, Mrs. Renfield, I have been patient. He told me that he loves me, and he said that as soon as Rebecca can talk, that she would be out of our lives for good, and that we could start building our future together, the three of us. And that future is going to start the minute that he calls and that I tell him that Rebecca Cartwright can talk.
It'll never happen, Nola. Never.
And that future is going to start the minute that he calls and that I tell him that Rebecca Cartwright can talk.
The phone has not rung yet, Nola, but I'm sure that Mr. McCord will call the moment that he arrives at his hotel in Switzerland.
But he got there in the afternoon. He should have called hours ago.
But let us not forget that he took a night flight. He may have been very tired and decided to sleep in late this morning. I'm sure that he will call as soon as he's seen the doctors and had his meeting with them.
Come on, phone, ring. Come on. I gotta tell Mr. McCord that Rebecca can talk, so she'll be out of our lives for good. Why doesn't that phone ring? Mrs. Renfield, are you sure you don't remember what hotel he said, or if he said any hotel in Switzerland?
Nola, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I don't. Excuse me, I'll see who's at the door.
Oh.
Oh, good morning, Anthony.
Morning, Mrs. Renfield. I came to see Nola.
Oh, yes, of course. She's in the study. Please come in.
Thank you. Now you're off the phone.
What are you talking
Been on
about?
the phone all morning.
I have not.
Well, Quint called the boarding house, said he'd been trying to get through here and he couldn't do it.
He called. Is he coming home?
Coming home from where?
Oh, he's in Switzerland.
Did he say what hotel he was
I
at?
didn't even know he was in Switzerland. What's he doing over there?
He went to see Rebecca Cartwright's original doctors to see if there wasn't any physical reason why she couldn't talk. We've been waiting for his phone call all morning long.
All I know is he called, he couldn't get through, he wanted me to come over here and make sure everything was okay.
Well, why wouldn't he think that things were okay?
He just wanted me to come and check things out, all right?
Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. This phone is dead. I've got an idea.
What's your idea?
I bet I know exactly what's going on. Come on, come with me. Hurry up.
I'm sorry to disturb you, Miss Cartwright. I wonder if we may come in for a moment. It seems there is something wrong with the telephone.
There's a dial tone. Maybe the phone was just off the hook.
We've been expecting a very important call. It appears the telephone has been out of order all morning.
I bet she doesn't know anything about this.
Well, maybe that phone's a separate line. It's off the hook somewhere else in the house.
No, all the phones in the house are on the same line.
Well, whatever it was, it's okay now.
Sure, now, after I've missed my call from Quinton.